I came across a sale on these strawberry plants. They were a 6-pack for $2.50 at Home Depot. So I got me, I think, 4 packs of these. They were a little rough looking, but I think that I can make these work. So what I've been doing is I'm filling my green stalks, but I have other things growing currently in my green stalks that we've been eating on all winter long, and I've got some pretty good sized carrots that I've been pulling out of here. I wanted to show you what I've pulled out so far. So check that out. Anyhow, it's definitely time. Oh, this one's nice and big. So I'm really excited I was able to get a pretty good carrot harvest out of something that takes such little square footage of my yard. So this thing's probably, I don't know, probably about 24 inches wide in diameter. So I wanted to show you what the carrots look like growing in here. Look how tall these have gotten. And I'm going to pull these out. There you go. And whatever's too small, I'll just feed to the chickens because I need the space to get these strawberries in. It's like I said, I want to fill these green stalk grow towers with strawberries. So that's what I've been doing. Here's one of the new strawberry plants. And then here's one of the ones that I transplanted. Get some light. There you go. There's one of the ones that was transplanted a few months ago. And same thing with that one. What's nice, I got these this green stalk on a spinner. Oh, look at this. Here's a real nice one down here that's doing really well. Anyways, the spinner is nice because you can turn it around so that other parts of it can get more sun. It's time to harvest some spinach again. You can see where we harvested some Swiss chard, and that's just going to keep growing back until I get more strawberries that need to be put in that space. But I went ahead and left these little carrots. We'll see what happens with that. Here's some salad. I'm sorry, lettuce greens that we use to make salad. Anyways, it's growing back from one of its cuttings. So these are really nice. Oh yeah, and here's some Swiss chard. I got some dirt on there as I was doing my strawberries. But anyways, it's nice. You can just clip off what you want and it just grows back again. Until it gets too hot or until that plant just gets too tired and it's done and then you need to replant. But I just wanted to encourage anybody who has maybe a small patio or a balcony, you can get a good amount of food out of one of these. And here's the other one I wanted to share with you. Again, I've got some bunching onions that we've been clipping and using. And here's some of the new strawberries I put in. Here's a Swiss chard that we harvested from and it hasn't returned just yet. More new strawberries. And then there was one of these strawberries. Oh, look. This one is from a couple months ago that I put in, and we've got our first strawberry on there. And it's looking like a really nice, healthy plant. It's so bright out here right now. But anyhow, what I did is I topped off each one of these little compartments with our homemade compost. I have another video that we did about our compost and how I pull the compost out and sift it. So anyways, that's, oh, this lettuce needs to be harvested. Maybe we'll have a salad today. So yeah, I like to come out here and the garden tells me what we're gonna have for dinner. I think that's probably one of the most natural ways to live. It's just grow your own food that you know has no pesticides or herbicides, and grown all natural. So here's the spot where I just took out those carrots, and each one of these pockets really should be filled all the way to the top. And it's time to amend the soil because the carrots, you know, this is just a small pocket and those carrots took quite a bit out of the soil. So I'm using my homemade compost that I sifted this morning, and I'm just gonna grab a handful or two. Strawberries do not like to have the crown buried too deeply. It likes to be somewhat on the surface. So you see that crown right there where the new growth is coming out? So we're gonna leave that up on top, and then I'm going to backfill with a little bit more compost. And then I'm gonna pop off these old dead leaves. Like I said, some of these plants were a little rough looking, but I know as soon as they get in the soil, I really think they're gonna do okay. And if not, I wasn't out a lot of money, so it was worth it. And any of the ones that do well, whenever they send out their little runners, I'll be putting those in soil, and I'll be able to multiply my supply here. So that's it. That's what I'm doing with the strawberries. My next carrots to come out are going to be right here. Let's see. I didn't do a good job of thinning some of these, so some of them are in here a little too tight, and that's okay. There you go. Nice little group of carrots. Go really well on a salad, or make some sauteed carrots. Those are really good. Chicken food. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us as we learn to live a more natural lifestyle. I hope you have a blessed day.